The Weekend Throwdown with Jagger.
Celeb Hookup.
All right, it is the Weekend Throwdown. My name is Garrett. Sitting across from me, the man, Louis Tomlinson. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And so, no one ever asks. I start with you. Things can't get any better right now.
No, and I've been waiting for this moment for a while, to be honest. I knew in my head, I've been working towards this now for 3 years, 2.5 years, however long I've been out the band, maybe a bit longer than that now. And I've been waiting for this moment, the moment to, announce the album, announce the tour, because that's when my career starts, in my opinion. Once the album comes out and once I feel the energy from the audience, from the songs that I've written,
And you worked on projects with Aoki, but this is your baby now. This is Louis', passion that he's been working on since day one of wanting to go solo.
As artists, as people, I love and respect both BB Rexha and Steve Aoki. Amazingly hardworking people, great artists. But if I'm being honest about those tracks for myself, I think that was because I was chasing radio too much.
Right.
And although they're great songs, do I identify with all the sounds in there? If I'm being honest, no, not really. So I kind of just had a little word with myself and thought, I've just got to follow my heart and do what I love. So yeah, here I am.
Being in the music, in your position right now, how hard is it to be patient?
I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so there's almost like a necessity for like a little bit of patience, but I think because it's gone and what I'm used to is an album a year with One Direction,
right.
So I think, I'm not gonna lie, for the last 6 months with patience has been wearing thin. I've been really eager to get this album out, to be honest.
A lot of stress balls.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So let's talk about We Made It. Obviously, once the song came out, everybody started picking it apart. Then going, I know what it means, I know what this means. I took it as unconditional love.
Well, it originated just as the title and a concept when we were in the room writing it, and we came up with the idea or the phrase of We Made It and what that meant to me. And what it meant to me at the time was, I imagined being at my first tour show, and the feeling that I would get would be that of a collective one, that we've done this together, right. Me and the fans. And in terms of like the verses, they're a little bit more like visual, so that's me talking about spending some time with my girlfriend in a university halls and stuff like that. But mostly the chorus is kind of, like you say, it is a love song, and it's kind of representing the underdog a little bit.
All right, let's jump into it right now. This is We Made It, Louis Tomlinson on the Weekend Throwdown. Louis Tomlinson in studio right now, Weekend Throwdown. Now, Louis, it was just announced you're going out on a big world tour, and you said you've been waiting for this exact moment ever since you've been a solo artist. What are we getting on the tour in the coming year?
To a certain degree, where I'm lucky I'm the artist that I am, I've often speculated that, solo artists that play to track without a band, that's a pretty lonely experience with the tour, you know. So I'm lucky I've got a really good set of lads in my band that I know I get on really well with. I know I think I can live with them at this stage. I haven't lived with them yet, so we'll see how that goes. And also, I'm always keen to have plenty of mates out with me, because, you are away from home, but it's the best life being on the road, man.
Oh, of course.
It's so fun.
But you still need your own pillow at time to time. Those hotel pillows definitely get... Looking at your album, before the rest of the world gets to see it, how would you describe it in a word or two?
I would say it's honest more than anything. I think it's important for me to be honest lyrically, organic, hopefully. A lot of the stuff that I grew up listening to have much more live feeling productions, and I think for a second I thought I had to make kind of dancey records or urban records, so I feel really comfortable about the sound.
Do you creep on the online community from afar? Like, do you create burner accounts and just say, hey, what are they saying about We Made It right now? What are they saying
I've never created a burner account. That's a good idea. I like that. My fans, a lot of my fans do know I do see a lot.
Yeah.
Like, there isn't much that they say, and especially if there's like a drama going on, because they love a little drama in these.
Who doesn't love a good drama?
Yeah, I kind of see everything, so just be careful what you say.
You never know. You love dogs. I have dogs as well too.
Nice.
Positives and negatives. What's that one thing you love about having a dog versus they do it all the time, they just get under my skin with it?
I've got 2 amazing dogs. I mean, the good thing is just it's just amazing having a dog, innit?
Yeah.
Just having and just growing up with them and all that. Like, it's a proper nice experience. But I got 1 dog. I got 2, but one of the 2, he's called Cliff, and he is a ruthless thief. He will steal anything, and he's got a sweet tooth. So I know dogs shouldn't eat chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
He's eaten a full Easter egg before. Right, stolen, obviously.
Who took it?
I was so worried that whole day watching it, thinking, is he alright? Is he alright?
What are you streaming right now? What are you watching? Do you have time to watch things just to release, get away from the music, and, just chill out?
In terms of TV shows, I'm loving, I've not seen the last episode yet, but I'm loving Peaky Blinders.
Yep.
It's one of my favourite series is Westworld. You seen Westworld?
Yes.
That's absolutely brilliant. I love that. On the film side, I got to see the Joker.
You know who's taking over the world? He's become America's sweetheart here.
Who?
Louis Capaldi.
Oh my God! Yeah, Niall's best mate. I mean, those two.
He has made a whole campaign about becoming America's sweetheart.
Right.
Going around the whole world.
Yeah, he's a fantastic songwriter. That single that he has, I forget the name of it now, but a brilliant song.
All right, so January, gung ho. We're music, tour.
It's game time.
And then before you know it, you'll be working on possibly the next tour and then the next album and who knows what else. Louis Tomlinson, always a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.